Serena Williams is in pursuit of her 17th Grand Slam singles title at the U.S. Open. Andy Roddick sat down with Williams to talk legacy, fashion, and being Andy's second tennis star during his stay in the Big Apple.
I'm always behind Roger.
So you're a little bitter that I interviewed Roger before I interviewed you?
No, I'm just always behind Roger. And Grand Slams, everything. Everyone's behind Roger, though. Well, I always say if I'm playing my best, it's difficult for anyone to beat me. Just staying positive and staying happy and calm on the court.
I've known you since we were kids.
Yes, when I beat you.
Well, you didn't even let me get to my first question. You just had to pipe in with that you beat me. So the next thing I was going to say before you completely ruined it was that you beat me when we were 10 years old. Where does that rank in your list of career accomplishments?
Well, for me, it's like #1 or #2 because the reason it ranks so high is because through you, I've indirectly basically beaten everyone on the men's tour.
So it's like the Kevin Bacon rule of tennis. You're only one win away from like Pete, Roger.
Exactly. I've beaten Roger because I've beaten you. I've beaten Rafael Nadal. I've beaten Pete Sampras. You name them, I've beaten them because I beat you.
From the public courts of Compton, California, to U.S. Open champion.
You have a lot of history here.
Yeah.
Good and bad. Your first slam victory.
Yeah.
You know, some on-court incidents. We both had some meltdowns here before. What's your relationship like with this tournament when you come back? Is it good, bad?
Being American is always, you know, it's so special to play on Arthur Ashe Stadium. It's so special to come out here and play in the Grand Slam. And even though I've had some different experience here, my first and best memory is winning here in 1999. So it doesn't get better than that.
I'd be remiss if we were at the U.S. Open and we didn't talk about unfortunate wardrobe choices.
Tell me, what are you talking about? I've liked my wardrobe choices at the U.S.
What I want to know is, how do you think I would look in a cat suit?
I think you would look hot in a cat suit. I think you would look really hot. We would, of course, have to adjust it and make it a little longer. Maybe if we just gave it a full-length leg.
Would my butt be bigger than yours in the cat suit?
That fabulous. Yes, because you have a really big butt. You have a huge butt.
That's heights of hypocrisy. That's heights of hypocrisy that I haven't seen before. Two girls from Compton in a predominantly white sport coming through, being the best. I mean, if you get one story like that, but you have a sister who's accomplished the same thing. I mean, are you ever able to kind of grasp the enormity of that and kind of what it all means?
Not yet. I feel like myself and my sister, we still are playing and we want to do well. And I feel like if I were to sit back and I were to think like, oh my God, that's kind of cool, then I would become satisfied and I would be like, why am I still playing tennis? So I try not to think about it too much, but I do see somewhat the fruits of our labor. There's so many American ladies playing right now, so many African American ladies doing well, and it's really exciting to see everyone just doing so well and knowing that the torch will be passed.
What's left to accomplish?
Records, right? The records.
Don't ask right to me. I never broke a record. So you did.
You had a serving record.
You're gonna have to tell me that's broken. That's gone now. I don't even know anymore.
You had it for a while.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah, it's called renting it. You own it.
Records are always made to be broken. I don't know if I can break some records, but there are some records that I would like to break and that I have broken. So I play now for history, and I also play now for fun.